If you guys don't know about Chovy's Ahri, all right. Also, welcome to another YouTube video. If you guys are watching from YouTube, my name is LegitKorea. We are a 5x challenger Ahri, also rank 1 Ahri, and we've also been peak rank 1 in NA leaderboards as well on the NA ladder. Today we're going to be going over Chovy's Ahri pick in LCK, so Korean professional league. And the thing I like most about Chovy's Ahri is there's only two people that I like watching, which is Faker and Chovy. Those two players professionally, I enjoy watching them play Ahri, mainly because they can mechanically play the champions, and they also think very well positioning wise. So with that being said, we're going to kind of go over kind of the plays, kind of their thought process behind why they do certain things, and we're going to break down exactly what they're doing. All right. And solo queue is different from professional play in some sense. So there may be some things that like nuanced things that I miss. However, I will give you the best insight that I can from my experience of being the best Ahri. So we're going to fast forward a little bit kind of on draft pick. He's actually picking at 4th pick. Ahri is a fine champion to blind pick as well. It seems like they actually are picking Ahri into Talia. So they first pick Talia. All right, and they have Jace blind pick. They banned Jax, so they don't have to deal with Jax into Jace. Gnar? Do they play Gnar? Dorm plays Gnar, right? Aatrox. Yeah, there's Aatrox. I was thinking Gnar or Aatrox is fine here. Okay, he is playing Aatrox. Okay, we're going to fast forward to the game. Gonna burn the chest today? All right, I'll do 20 push-ups real quick. Sorry, someone redeemed 20 push-ups. All right, just quick 20, quick 20. Let's get into it. So we're going to skip forward a little bit. Chovy actually he's going Dematerializer. If you guys look in his inventory, he actually has Demat right here. Oh, I forgot about the cam. Also, let me get rid of this. Chovy's very first pick this split, playing Ahri. Okay, Chovy started Q. Okay, so, ooh, he missed 4 minions. The reason why Chovy started Q is a lot of people think that you need to start W. In solo queue, yes, because people cannot position correctly. But against Talia, if you start W, walk towards her, what is Talia going to do? She's going to press Q and then walk backwards, right? So not only are you going to take aggro from range creeps, you're also going to take entire Q damage to the face. And in some cases, you can't even reach Talia. All right, so that's why he opted to go Q, so that he can potentially trade against Zeka. Ooh, he's kind of chunked a lot. He already had to burn a potion. So potentially poke Zeka while he's auto-attacking. All right. Level 1 against Talia. Talia has the advantage for sure. Level 3 is when it starts getting like a little bit better for Ahri. Ooh, might be a little risky for Chovy. The way he's positioning is not good. He's going to have to Q this. Auto. Okay, since Zeka backed up, he was able to auto. Otherwise, he would have to press Q on the cannon. So he's going to just push the wave. Very nice movement. He's going to Q again. So right here, chat, look at this. He has 2 points into Q. A lot of people do level Q, W, and E. There are some instances where you need to recall you took a bad trade. You can do 2 points into Q and you clear the wave extremely quickly. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so look at the way junglers are playing. Junglers are playing on opposite sides. All right, Lee Sin is playing from top to bot. Nice trade. And then he should just recall here. Chovy should just recall. Yep, there we go. Take that trade, get the recall. The reason being is because if neither of them recall, what's going to end up happening, one is going to recall TP back, and then they can freeze the wave. So both of them are going to actually recall. Chovy actually stays and greeds. He demats the cannon. So that is one thing you can do, is you can demat the cannon when you're trying to push the wave extremely quickly. The only problem with this is there is a chance that Zeka freezes. He opts to not freeze. Chovy doesn't have mana. So there was like a slight chance that he could have actually froze the wave. They do see his jungler topside, so maybe he didn't want to opt to kind of like risk it. So Zeka's just going to clear it. I don't know if that last DMAT was worth on the cannon, to be honest. He didn't really get any pressure off of it. I personally think if he did the level 6 DMAT, right? So the cannon wave after this cannon wave, he would hit level 6 on that cannon minion. So you can do like a cheeky level 6 all in if you wanted to with your jungler, or you could do like a quick push into a level 6 roam. That would have been much more beneficial for him. So as you can see, Zeka right here is actually holding his last charge. So what I was talking about is probably what Zeka is going to be doing. All right. So you can see he's just holding on to it. He's not using the DMAT. And this is because he's trying to wait for cannon. Seems like a lot of people are opting for DMAT. All right, DMAT triple tonic. All right, that's the tech that I was actually talking about. So Chovy goes 3 points Q. I actually wonder if he's going to stay at 3 points or if he's going to do 4 points and then stay at 4 points Q. Because that's a tech that I came up with. And if they actually followed my guide, that would be insane. I would be like kind of shocked, not going to lie. But in pro play, I don't think it's really worth risking it because sometimes it's inconsistent. I would say 4 points Q is probably the safest option, but there is a slight chance that he goes 3 points Q. Now, I have not watched this VOD beforehand. This is my first time looking to it and first time even hearing about Chovy playing Ahri. Someone actually mentioned it in my chat. Shoutouts to Clover. So this is the very first time just watching this VOD at all, or even hearing about him playing Ahri. Currently at 58 CS, pretty solid for missing the first couple of minions as well. Nice Q. Nice Q. Very nice Q, actually, from Chovy. Okay, so he's level 7 now. We're going to see what ability he leveled. It's probably going to be 4Q, but let me just see. Oh, what? I'm really curious to see what skill Clover, or not Clover, Chovy leveled. Okay, they're just showing bot side. Chovy pushed in the wave, recalling. They're going to show top lane now because top lane is fighting. So Chovy's actually opting to go. That looks like Malignant or Ludens. But considering that a lot of people go Malignants on Ahri, it's probably going to be Malignants. What did he go? He went 4 points Q. That's fine. I wonder if he stays at 4, though. That's the important part. All right, let's see. So he's going to hit level 8 soon. He hits level 8. He's rotating topside. Zeka is stuck mid lane currently. But he does have he does have ulti to follow up. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, nice charm. Good chunk. Huge. They could actually follow up on this. Peanut has to flash. Ooh, Peanut should be dead. Peanut should be dead. 100% Peanut should be dead. Genji just wins this fight straight up. Yeah, Genji just loses this. I mean, not Genji. HLE. It was a 2 for 2. It should have gone better. I think there were some mechanical errors in positioning after they got the 2 picks. Okay, Chovy's getting 1 plate mid. Recalls. Next wave, he should hit 9. We'll see. Chovy can't TP. Okay, first item Malignance. This is also what I talk about. Malignance, first item is actually fine. I fully support going Malignance first item. That's good. But the problem I have is when people go Malignance second item, especially with like Ingenious Hunter, it's not that good. So here, they get 2 kills. Honestly, they should have been able to kill Zeka right there. Chovy had charm. Okay, so Chovy actually does go 5 points into Q. Let me talk about why I personally don't like this. And this is because each level that you level Q, it increases the mana by 10 mana. So from level 1, 55, level 2, 65, level 3, 75, level 4, 85, and level 5, 95 mana. And the problem I have with this is at level 4, you already one-shot the back wave, so you already clear the wave with just 1 Q. Right? And then the melee minions, you just press W. And so because of that, if you level W, you actually lower the cooldown from 9 seconds to 5 seconds. But with Q, it doesn't lower the cooldown. It only increases the mana and also increases the damage. However, you can't guarantee Q damage in team fights, right? So that's why I'd rather opt for like whoever you go on to kind of one shot or like charm a target as Ahri, you should be pressing W on them as well and dealing as much damage as possible. All right. But that's not always guaranteed with Q. So not only do you already get wave clear at level 3 Q, right? Because you could just demat the 2 range creeps or demat all 3 minion types and still one-shot the back wave. You're also just increasing the mana. So I personally don't think it's worth. So that's kind of the reasoning behind like level 4 Q is a solid place to kind of just like keep your Q at. But level 3 is more like a solo Q-esque thing that I've been testing out. Okay, so he does go Merc Treads here. Nice. Very nice. Good patience on the ulti and the flash. And Peanut was also not panicking. He just didn't panic. Do you think Lichbane is still good on Ahri first after the -5 AP? So it's 5% AP, right? So let's just say you have like 200 AP, right? If you have 200 AP, then the damage lost is... It should only be 10. 10 damage on your Lichbane. If you have 500 AP, then it's only 25 damage lost. Wow. Nice steal. Okay, he's dead. Kenyon's dead for sure. Viper also flash. Genji can't really fight this. They can't really fight. Viper's dead? Oh? Okay. They killed Viper. I did not think they would kill Viper there. Very nice. I personally did not think they could fight, but they were able to get damage onto Viper. And so once he died, they were actually able to play forward. That was really good. Really well played. Right, and Chovy, 150 CS. He's beyond 10 CS per minute. He's like 11 CS right now. Yeah, this is why Ahri is so good. You can see. So he even charms Delight. So Delight can't use his ulti. And look at Viper right here. All right. Very nice. Charm. Beautiful ulti. And then E from Pays. Viper flashed in for no reason. Well, I mean, it wasn't for no reason, but he did flash in and that got him killed. So look. Chovy buys Dark Seal. People say, don't buy Dark Seal because you need to snowball, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You don't need it to snowball. Dark Seal itself is already just a stat efficient item. The only downside to Dark Seal is that it takes up one item slot and then it stunts your item power spike by 350 gold. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know about this one. It was really close. Oh. 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 No way. He's still dead, but wow, he actually almost killed two people. That was actually a really good play. Very nice. That was crazy to watch. That the charm patience and like the mechanics, pretty solid. Okay, unfortunately, Chovy is kind of behind on CS now, or like losing out on CS. Zeka is catching up. This was so close. This was so close. Damn. Yeah, right here, that was really close. That was really close on this Q. So if you look, the way he places his Q is him expecting for Doran to kite upwards like this so that he gets hit by the double Q right here. However, Doran actually recognizes this and walks towards his teammate so that he can get shielded by Delight. If you look, just like that. And that's why the Q barely misses. Just barely. So if he killed Doran right there, he actually might have been able to live this fight. Jesus, that was crazy. Oh, going for another fight already. Oh, there's like two fights happening right now. Okay. Wow, Lehens gets out. Fate's Call. So yeah, I am a little disappointed in 5 points Q, but that's fine. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much if you have mana items, but it's primarily for min-maxing Lichbane damage, which he doesn't have. I was hoping to see a Lichbane game. That would have been sick. Oh, wow. That was a really good charm, chat. You guys might have not noticed. So let me actually go back and play this for you. So look at this. Look at the way they're positioned and look at how he ultis here. Look. He throws out a charm like this. So either Doran gets hit or Viper will also walk into it. All right, his teammates are right here. So it's really awkward for Viper to walk like this. So the chance that he actually walks up like this is extremely high. The chance that he hit Doran with charm is extremely high. So what does he do? He takes the option of hitting at least one target. All right. So Viper will dodge down like this if he doesn't want to get hit by charm by Chovy. But Doran will also have to tank it. So throwing it like this when they're lined up like that, very extreme high chance, like very, very high chance that they're gonna, at least one of them is gonna get hit by charm. All right. And because during this time, Doran is the one that gets targeted. You see how Viper kites? You see how Viper moves? Look at what I said. Look at how Viper moves. Viper wants to dodge charm because he sees Chovy. He cannot walk backwards because of charm. Therefore, what does he opt to do? He opts to walk sideways like this and not walk towards the enemy because that's his only option. But because he does this, he's actually delaying his movement backwards like this. So there is a chance that he gets picked off right here as well after this play. But I think they just opt to get only Doran. Yep, so he just walks out. Yep, and that's why Ahri is so good. You can get so many escapes out from the enemy ADC or like enemy carry. You can get flashes out. And it's all because the threat that you pose with charm, right? So if you can line up the targets and go from an angle where you can throw out the charm and you can hit both targets and one of them maybe flashes, that's an extremely high value charm. Oh, he's dead. Wow, HLE is also 10-2 this split. That's crazy. But Genji is just so strong. HLE is a very strong team this this split. Yeah, that's like former Genji. It's actually just former Genji. They have Doran Peanut and they have Delight. And then Genji is now Chovy Pays from before. Lehen's was previous generation. And then now they have Canyon from Tamwon and then Keen. I don't know where Keen was from. Okay, so what's the second item he's building currently? Let's look. Chovy's building Alternator. Alternator, there's Lichbane, Shadow Flame. I don't think he's building Shadow Flame. Oh, Horizon Focus. Yeah, that's another one. Horizon Focus is actually really good if you need vision for objective control. So Horizon Focus is actually valuable. Ooh, Canyon's alive. Wait, that's crazy. Ooh, like right here, like this kind of fight right here. You see how it just shows everyone. So in that moment, very high. Ooh, oh God, Viper. Oh God. The only problem with Ahri this season is she's very squishy. But other than that, she has damage. She has the mobility. Very strong in team fights. Yeah, Viper just kind of 1v9 that. Oh, Doran. Wow, that was a crazy churn. Viper's in Elo hell with Zeka. Zeka and Peanut. Viper is always in Elo hell. His team. That's the meme. Yeah. You can't really do that as Ahri. So if you watch in this team fight, going for that play is fine, but splitting from your team is where you just get like... Because you don't have enough damage to kill Viper anyways. So why would you split yourself like this? Why would you split yourself? Right? So instead of moving up like this, you should have actually just been kiting here. Either that way or... Because, like, what can you do if you walk this way, right? You can't do anything. You have no flash. So at least if you walk this way, your team can actually collapse on Xayah if she decides to chase you like this. But if you walk like this, she is safe. 100% safe. So you can't position like this. That was a crazy engage from Chovy. Like I did that was I was ambitious. Ooh, Chovy trying to go for another pick. Doesn't work out. Delight going in and what? Wait, why did he go in for that? What is this? What is this? Bro. He got PayPal'd in the middle of the game. He said, all right, thanks for the $500, and then just went in. That was really weird. Okay, Zeka TP's in. I'm so confused at what is happening right now. Zeka TP's in, and then nothing happens. What is this? Okay, this is so boosted. I don't know what I just watched. You know, sometimes pros have bad games too. Sometimes pros just do not have the best day. All right. When should you build Shadow Flame on Ahri or never? If they don't have any magic resist, you're the only magic damage carry. You can build it second or third item. Miscommunication? That's not even a miscommunication thing. That's like, that play should never happen. Like, Delight should never be going in, and then Zeka should not be TPing in. Because there was nothing happening. Like, they know nothing is happening. Okay. Chovy actually pushes out bot lane here. He's going to TP in. He might look for a flank angle, which I think would be really risky. Okay, he's actually TPing top to push out top. That's... Yeah, Soul is up, so they're kind of like trading this pressure. This is really weird macro. I don't like how they're playing this one, to be honest. Yeah, personally, I don't like how the way this fight is going. Keen is getting a lot of poke, so this is really good for Genji. Look at how Chovy is positioning, guys. Look at how Chovy is positioning. Look. When a lot of them line up like this, this is how you play. Look at this. When a lot of them line up like this is how you're supposed to use Charm. Very close, but... I don't know about this play, like... Yeah, they traded Baron for Ocean Drake. it's not really worth. Not really worth for HLE. A very nice ward hop from Canyon. That was really good. They have bot lane prio. The other team will lose CS on both sides. Yes. But either way, like, I think having that kind of stalemate for Soul is not really worth. Because the way HLE did it was they went to Dragon, right? They went to Dragon, and then like all 5 of them went to Dragon to clear Dragon. But when you're doing Dragon, you don't need all 5. You could quite literally just do 2 people. You could do top lane, like top lane, mid lane, plus jungle, either one of them, and then jungle can walk over after, and then mid lane or top lane can TP. So I don't see why they would like make that kind of play and have 5 people on Dragon from HLE, and then lose Baron doing that. Maybe TPs were down, but I don't think they were. Okay, so Chovy's just pushing out mid. Keen is just poking. Okay, mid is gone. Doran should die here. There you go. Yep, that Aatrox positioning was not good. Chovy going for another charm. Nice try. Okay, Lehens goes in, follows up with Chovy. Ooh. Nice play. Nice play from Delight. That was a good bait. Ooh, nice charm. Ooh, Viper's dead. Ah, that's so unlucky for Viper. Really well played from Canyon. Wow. Very nice. Very good picks from Chovy. And even as you can see, like one of the best Ahri players in the world, you'll just miss charms. It just is the way it is. But you gotta understand the way he engages and the way he chooses his fights are what's important, right? The way he goes in, positioning wise against 2 people so that when he charms, it's able to hit at least one of them. He gets a lot of value based off of his positioning. And that's the one thing a lot of people don't recognize as much as Ahri is your positioning will gain you so much value. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis of this video. If you guys have any questions or would like to discuss down in the comments, feel free to do so. I will reply to each and every question that you guys do have. And if you guys didn't know, I am live on Twitch, twitch.tv/LegitKorea. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.